All right, let's turn back to meteorologist Hannah Skye over in that Storm Alert Center talking about some sunshine and a warm day today, Hannah.
Yeah, it's going to be a real nice one heading into this afternoon. Of course, 12:19 is your time, and you can expect these temperatures, which are already pretty warm and slightly muggy, to get close to the 90s this afternoon. So it is going to be another hot day. Plenty of sunshine. A few could even see a few little scattered showers, but I'm not expecting much. So let's go ahead and take a look at the futurecast. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is moving forward in time. Now this is all the way to around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Again, really not seeing a whole lot going on. Maybe a few little spots you see during the evening, a few little spots of green that you might miss if you aren't looking real closely. And then overall, it's going to stay on the drier side. Now, just with the heat and humidity and some of the upper air dynamics, if a little spot, maybe some rain did want to accumulate a little bit, you could see it, maybe a thunderstorm or two, but the majority of the viewing area won't see a drop. So it's going to be, kind of the rare exception. But then heading into, as we head towards the weekend, it's going to be nice and dry. And like I mentioned before, again, the Storm Prediction Center has a few of our viewing area, our counties in that lime green that indicates severe not severe thunderstorms. We could see a few thunderstorms, but not expecting anything severe. And again, this is going to be pinpoint. The majority of the area will likely not see anything. It's overall going to be really nice and dry. And speaking of dryness, how are we doing with the drought monitor? Because it has been a little bit since we've seen some rainfall, and it's kind of unusually dry. But fortunately, really drought conditions or dry conditions have been avoiding our area. Now, it's a whole different story for areas like middle and western Tennessee, who have not had near as much rain as we had over the summer, which is good news for us. And hopefully it stays that way and we continue to see some rainfall heading into the next couple of weeks. But here's a look at the next 7 days. If you're hoping for some cooler temperatures for the first day of fall, which lands on Monday, you're kind of out of luck. It's still going to be warm, but at least it's trending not to be the 90s. Now, here's an update for you. We are now tracking Tropical Storm Gabrielle, which will very likely become Hurricane Gabrielle by the beginning of next week. You see, it's going to make that westerly track across the Atlantic. Now, not expecting this to impact the eastern coast of the United States directly, but Bermuda could be in the line of fire, so that's going to be something to watch very closely. So see you here, we have Tropical Storm Gabrielle, a very big storm. Currently, it's in an area not the most conducive to tropical development. There is some wind shear there. And coming up later, we'll take a look at the spaghetti models and look at those spaghetti charts. And again, the first day of fall is on Monday. We're looking forward to it, but we're not going to get those fall conditions for a while longer.